Anders Fogh Rasmussen, a former head of NATO and Danish Prime Minister, held talks with Armenian Defense Minister Suren Papikyan in Yerevan today. The ex-NATO chief will travel tomorrow to the southern Armenian town of Jermuk to hold a press conference. The renowned resort town was among the 36 municipalities in southern and eastern Armenia that were shelled during Azerbaijan's unprecedented attack on Armenia last September. Though Rasmussen is in Armenia in his capacity as the president of his consultancy, Rasmussen Global, his visit is being described as highly symbolic. Rasmussen's visit comes amid apparent growing tensions between Yerevan and Moscow. Late last week, Armenia's foreign ministry announced that it would not be sending a representative to serve as Deputy Secretary General in the CSTO. And Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan and Russian President Vladimir Putin held a telephone conversation today at Pashinyan's request. According to the Kremlin, the two leaders discussed the implementation of a series of trilateral agreements reached by Armenia, Azerbaijan and Russia since the end of the 2020 Karabakh War. They also talked about preparations for a peace treaty between Armenia and Azerbaijan. In terms of the ongoing crisis in Nagorno-Karabakh, Pashinyan stressed the importance of the response of the Russian side, while Putin called on all issues to be addressed in a constructive way, and with the cooperation of the Russian peacekeepers in the region. Azerbaijan's blockade of Nagorno-Karabakh entered its 92nd day today. And Azerbaijani President Ilham Aliyev's office has invited representatives from Nagorno-Karabakh to Baku for talks on what the Azerbaijani side described as reintegration and the implementation of infrastructure projects in Karabakh. This was reported by the Azerbaijani press agency. Representatives from Nagorno-Karabakh and Azerbaijan have held two meetings since the blockade began more than 3 months ago. Despite this, Nagorno-Karabakh President Araik Harutyunyan said during a Security Council meeting last week that officials present in the meeting pushed back against the Azerbaijani side's attempts to frame the meetings as discussions on reintegrating Nagorno-Karabakh into Azerbaijan. And Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan will hold a press conference tomorrow evening. This was reported today by the Armenian Times, a newspaper edited by Anna Hagopyan, Pashinyan's wife. Follow ＳիվիլՆեթ for the latest updates on the PM's question and answer session with the media. And ＳivilNeթ is thrilled to announce that it has become Armenia's first news organization to join the Poynter Institute's international fact-checking network. In December 2021, ＳivilNeթ created a fact-checking section, ＳivilNeթ Check, whose main mission is to fight against fake news in Armenia, as well as to find disinformation and manipulation and inform the public about them, and to develop fact-checking journalism in the country.